Welcome to PACWEST Best in Class, highlighting student athletes that are leaving their mark on athletics and academics across the conference.
This is Kayla Brasok. She's part of the COTR women's volleyball team, joining us for a couple minutes for Best in Class. How's summer going?
It's going really well, thank you.
What are you
How
doing
about
in the
you?
summertime?
I work in Sundre, Alberta, and I work at a Christian summer camp, and I'm working in the barns with all the horses.
Wow. So what does that into? What's your daily routine?
It is a very busy routine. I'm up at around 5:15 every morning to get all the horses in from the pasture, and I we get them all ready to go. And then it's kind of busy from there. We have breakfast, and then basically throughout the day, we just have kids come down and hang out with us and hang out with the horses. And we go until about 5 o'clock, where we have dinner and then campfire and then back to bed.
I feel like this isn't your first summer doing this.
No, I've been roped into this camp for a while. I started going in grade 4, and then this is my
Wow.
second summer working here now. So
I
super
like
fun, super rewarding.
I like how you used roped in because you have
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. See what I did there?
I picked that up. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Good.
I want to ask you about being a student athlete at COTR because
Okay.
you came right from high school right to the collegiate level.
Yeah.
The juggling between course load from high school and volleyball in the collegiate realm, is it a lot different?
To me, the transition was quite big. I went from my grade 12 year having two classes a semester to taking four and practice every day with lifts like 4 or 5 times a week. So it was definitely a big jump. I found that time management was the biggest thing I had to learn, the biggest lesson. And my best friend was my whiteboard. I would have this massive whiteboard in my college dorm, and I would just write everything on it. Classes, when we're leaving on the road, when I have practice in my lifts. Honestly, I even scheduled in some Netflix time. So I lived my life by a calendar, but it worked for me.
Where'd you come up with the whiteboard idea? Was it a teammate, a coach, a parent that said, "Hey, maybe try this"?
It was my mom. So my family's a very much a list family, so
Okay.
they love doing lists, except that never worked for me. I hated staring at everything I had to do. Just made me super overwhelmed. But for some reason, having a whiteboard and just seeing everything I had to do day to day, it wasn't necessarily bullet points, but it was kind of like this is what you got to get done. That worked better for me because I could do it like whenever I wanted. Before, if I had practiced earlier in the day, I could do my work after practice. I wasn't like a set schedule, which I appreciated the flexibility for it.
When did you settle in? What was it shock when you first got to COTR? Oh my goodness, I got lifts and practice and games are coming up and I got classes. When did you like feel comfortable?
Yeah, it was a really crazy transition, moving out of the house for the first time, being independent. Um, but me and my roommate, I met her at the high performance camp where her and I both got recruited. So her and I were kind of in it together. And I think it was after honestly, it was after the first home game. And it was like the season opener, and it was like, wow, this is really my life. And just like having to reschedule exams for the first time and being like wearing your team merch with pride to class on the day of game day. I'm like, wow, this really is my life. And I remember that moment, and it was pretty special.
Yeah, no doubt. Now, how
Yeah.
about on the road? Because as a member of the COTR Avalanche, you're traveling quite a bit on the bus.
Yeah.
Can you study? And you can't take your whiteboard. So how do you do it on the road?
Normally the road it's a lot harder to get stuff done and to study
Sure.
because you're on the bus with your like 14 other best friends, and there's new things to see and obviously things to talk about and songs to sing, but I would try and get all my assignments done before I hit the road. So
Okay.
if I had anything due that day or while I was on the road, I would try and get it done so I didn't have to think about it. And then my computer, which actually turns into a tablet, became my best friend. And I used Quizlet. Quizlet was my best friend on the road.
Okay.
So I did all of my studying on the bus. I would just throw in some headphones and just get through those flashcards.
Did it get easier as the year went on? Do you think it'll be easier coming into your second year now because you know the routine?
Yeah, I definitely think it will be easier. It'll be, I think I'll be have the same energy as I was when I came in my rookie year, as like I get to see all of my old friends again, and then I get to meet all my awesome new teammates. but I think it's going to be a lot easier to settle in because I know what to expect and I already have routines in place. I just have to get back into the swing of things.
Do you want to be a leader? Like coming in your second year, there'll be a rookie class that comes up and they'll be just like you were last year. Like, holy cow, I got to do all this stuff. Do you want to take on like a buddy or a rookie and help them and show them the ropes?
I would love that. I would always love as I was playing volleyball in high school or club, all the younger girls, I always kind of gravitated to that big sister role and I just wanted everyone to feel at home and feel comfortable. So I think if there is a rookie that I gravitate towards too, of course, I think I definitely will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you taking at Cotter?
I'm taking the kinesiology diploma course right now.
Okay. So what do you
Yeah.
want? What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want I'm going to take my kinesiology route, and then once I'm finished with that, I'm going to hopefully get into either physiotherapy or occupational therapy. And I would really love to specialize in kids.
Yeah.
So 18 and under. I think that would be a really, really cool experience.
Being in your program, is it
Mhm.
easy to recover or recuperate? Because you go through a lot when you're on the road, a lot of
Mhm.
volleyball action, a lot of training. Do you feel that you can now, since you know about the body, be able to recover and recuperate easier?
Yeah, I think it's a really cool class that I can adapt into the sport, and I'm really, really grateful for that. Because as I'm learning about connections and how point A connects to point B and how that works, I'm able to apply that to like injury management and how to like manage my body. And sometimes the easiest way to heal your body isn't the most obvious. So I think it's been a really cool journey trying to apply my learning into sport.
You could take on the trainer role while you're on the road.
Yeah, exactly.
How does the team look now coming in? You know a lot of the girls that are coming back, maybe some of the rookies. How does the team look coming into your second year?
Yeah, I'm really excited for the team this year. We have a lot of great rookies coming in and some stellar people still staying. We have a lot. It'll be very second year and first year heavy with a couple third and fourth years to anchor us down, but we have a lot of exciting new talent coming in that I'm really excited for. And I've met most of the girls, and it just seems like a very positive energy coming into it. So I think a lot of us, we're going to have a really good community and environment this year to compete in.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah.
want summer to be over? Because you get to go back to school and they're all your teammates and your friends, you get to play volleyball again, or are you trying to drag out summer as much as possible?
I think so I moved back to school in 2 weeks and I think I'm ready. I'm ready to go back. As much as I love my summer camp life, I love getting up super early and hanging out with my camp friends and the horses, but I'm honestly kind of college homesick. I miss all of my friends that I live with every day. I miss my teammates, I miss my girls. So I think I'm really excited to get back to it and get back into the swing of volleyball and get training again and seeing everybody every day.
What are the chances about riding a horse to school from Alberta? Any chance from the
From,
farm?
oh, I've never done it, but that would be really cool to do.
With your hat, you can roll in.
Exactly. I've ridden to Tim's once on a horse and went through the drive-through. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. And did they
Yeah.
accept you okay?
Yeah, we got some laughs. We had some phones come out, but honestly, it was a good experience.
That's amazing. Well, enjoy
Yeah.
the rest of your summer. Thanks for doing this, and we'll see you on the floor real soon.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
This has been PACWEST Best in Class with Ryan Waters.